Hello guys, if you're watching this video, it's very likely you just tore your ACL or you're about to have surgery. Like I knew when I tore it, one of the first things I did was scour the internet looking for videos, and every video that I was looking for a specific thing. So if you're just looking for what to expect the day of the surgery, hop to this time right here and I'll tell you exactly what to expect. For those of you who think they may have torn their ACL or know that they tore their ACL and are wondering what it's going to be like for the next little bit, I'll let you know. So I'm in Canada. So as well, we're blessed with our healthcare system, seeing as I don't have to pay for my surgery, but with that, there's extremely long wait times. So I've had my ACL torn for about 6 months. So I've been going throughout my life, going throughout my day with a torn ACL. And let me tell you, it sucks. It really does suck because every day, it's not so much limiting in terms of day-to-day stuff, but I always have to think before I do anything. Doesn't matter what it is. If we're going out and having fun with my friends or even at the gym, I have to limit my exercises into things that I can do. Especially with myself being a very athletic person, I love to play sports and I love to be active, and this has been very limiting in that regard. So my biggest advice would be to stay positive. It sucked for me, it's a grueling process, and I haven't even started the worst of it yet. But just stick with it, trust your doctors, and it'll all be all right. So I also tore my meniscus as well. So what I can say about that is I think that's where the majority of my pain is coming from, and I think the limited stability is primarily from the ACL. So if you have both, you can expect some pain and some instability, or if you have just one, then that's what you can expect on either of those ends. So my surgery is coming up tomorrow. Am I nervous? Yes. Am I scared? Also yes. But what I'm trying to do is trying to eliminate all fear by just being overly enthusiastic. For the past 6 months I've been stagnant. I've been stuck in the same position. No day was I getting better. At least now from this point on, I know the therapy is going to be brutal. I know it's going to be so trying, and I'm going to want to push it harder than I can. But at least I'm getting somewhere. Every day it's progression. I'm getting closer and closer to the point where I want to be, and the point where I can be who I want to be, doing what I want to do. So when that day comes when I'm not limited at all, it'll all be worth it, and I'll look back on this whole thing and it'll all be worth it. So I'm going to do my best job to document throughout this entire process. So if you tore your ACL, this is the perfect channel to subscribe to. I will keep you updated on what to expect, what I find useful, and just how it's all gonna go. So I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow is surgery day. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Surgery day. You're lying. You have free swag.
I think they're for your feet.
Diaper, what is this?
It's for your shoes, I think. Venom. How are you? Is he a good boy?
Well, I didn't get any bad reports.
Hello?
Yep. Surgery's done. I'm back home now. I was under anesthetic or anesthesia, whatever you call it, for about 2 hours for this whole surgery, and then I waited around for post-op to just get off all of the drugs and to get back to feeling a little bit normal. And then from there they taught me how to use my crutches, so I became more comfortable with that, and then this is what I'm working with currently. Some people get a full brace after. I'm just rocking this right now. It is a ice pack that I am supposed to use pretty well whenever I'm laying down. So they stress being diligent with that to reduce swelling. And it's also a compression type brace, so it will help with that as well. So all in all, I was at the hospital for about 4 or 5 hours. The pain right now isn't too bad, but that's also because I'm on drugs. So that'll obviously, it's something I gotta stay on top of to reduce pain, reduce swelling. They actually told me to start doing exercise right away. So what I'm doing is just simple leg lifts and attempting to straighten it and bend it a little bit. I can't bend it too far because I did get my meniscus repaired as well. So I risked tearing that or damaging that if I bring it past 90 degrees. So for now, yeah, I'm just taking it easy. It's pretty well all I can do. Just keep it elevated, ice and compression. And it's a waiting game at this point. Just do your exercises, and I'm sure that'll continue to progress as I gain more strength back. But I'm honestly decently surprised with the ability to weight bear that I do have. I'll show some of that, me walking on my crutches. But it's a good sign. I know it's early, but it's definitely a welcomed sign. So I will show you some crutches, and I'll show you also what's underneath the brace, just to give you a better idea of what you can expect. I'll show you what it looks like underneath the ice pack brace. I have a bunch of bandages on, so you won't be able to see any of the staples or any of the cuts or scarring or anything like that. But here's what I have right now. It's a bunch of bandages that will be taken off by my surgeon when I go back to see him in a few days to a week. And you'll be able to see underneath and with the cuts and all of the staples. So yeah, this is what I have currently for the next few days, just to reduce swelling and inflammation and also reduce pain with the ice. Okay, so here's how I am for mobility. As you can see, I'm obviously using the crutches, but I can bear some weight on it, as you can see. No, nothing on the crutches. And when it comes to walking on them, it's just as simple as your crutch leg first, or sorry, your weak leg first, crutches to support it, and then repeat. So yeah, it's definitely a lot more strength than I was expecting for day one. So hopefully this continues and I'll be able to walk normally without these soon. See, here's walking. I can walk without the crutches. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video informative. Hopefully it can settle your mind a bit, give you a little bit of peace of mind. If you did tear your ACL, you're gonna get through it. I know I just started, but it's a big step to actually get it done and get working back towards where you wanna be. Be sure to subscribe to my channel as I'll document this entire process. Follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat, and I will see you guys all next video. Thanks.